Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I ordered a bunch of plastic-free skincare and makeup from the brand Attitude, and I'm going to unbox it with you, and I thought it would be cool to do kind of a first impressions and then kind of vlog over the next few weeks as I'm trying out the products and give you a full review of my thoughts. It's a Canadian brand. They're completely vegan, completely cruelty-free. Recently come out with a whole new line called the Oceanly by Attitude, which is their plastic-free skincare and makeup. And I got a good range of stuff to try out their different products, and I'm really excited to try it. This is the Attitude Super Leaves deodorant. I really like the packaging. It's all cardboard packaging. So they say FSC certified, which is good. They also say they plant trees with every purchase and it is recyclable. So it kind of smells like a tiny bit fruity, but it's very subtle. So you would just push up the bottom of the tube. I've been trying out a lot of different natural sunscreens lately, and when I saw that they had a vegan, plastic-free, cruelty-free mineral sunscreen, I was excited. Very cool. And this one actually says that the packaging is compostable as well as recyclable. Ooh. Yeah, that's like a classic sunscreen scent. I got one of their skincare sets. So I got I think this was like the combination skin bundle. Very cute packaging, and again, it's all completely cardboard. Set came with a face cleanser, which I'm very excited about. So that's the face cleanser. A mask, which I'm very excited about the idea of, like a solid stick of face mask. Very cool. And this one is also very cool, a face scrub. It doesn't really have any sort of fragrance, which that's what it looks like on the inside. And the next one is the Phyto Cleanse Purifying Mask, which has blue clay, bladder wrack extract, and Dead Sea mud extract. Definitely looks like the color of a clay mask. These would also be so good for travel since they're all completely solid products. Phyto Cleanse Face Scrub, which has bamboo powder, oarweed extract, and peptides. Seems like it has a lot less in the tube. Like you can see it's a lot farther down in the tube. Also, like, they have a little QR code, so it takes you to the video of how to use the product. Oceanly plastic-free foundation. So this is a lightweight foundation in the color Nude. Vegan wheat plant trees, FSC certified, made in Canada. Love to see it. Looks like a pretty good color match. Oh, and this one you can see is pretty easy to pop up. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, it blends out quite nice. And then the final thing that I ordered was their Oceanly Silky Pink Lip Gloss. Again, super cute packaging. Nice light pink twist. Oh, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to push a little bit as well. So that's what it looks like when it's pushed up. You can see the glossiness there. There's not much of a color. I'm going to take you along with me over the next few weeks as I'm using these products in my like everyday routine, and I'll give you my honest feedback. So far, I'm intrigued. I'm very excited to see a brand doing fully plastic-free packaging. Obviously, plastic pollution is such a big issue. So if you're interested in seeing how I like these products, then keep on watching. Hello again. I'm in my bathroom now, and I know it's kind of terrible lighting, but we will have to deal with it. Thought it would be fun to do a little pamper evening and try out some of the new products. First, try out the Phyto Cleanse Face Cleanser. Can't get over the packaging. And then, so I'll give my... Who remembers the Lululemon headbands that everyone had in like 2014? It says I can just apply this straight onto dry skin and then activate with water. Not gonna lie, it kind of feels like I'm using a glue stick on my face right now. Okay, can you see that? It's actually sudsing up. Wow. I'm actually like very impressed. like we did with the oh that emerged quicker than I expected. I can feel a little bit of something something. Oh wow, yeah, when I'm rubbing it off I can definitely feel all the little scrubby bits, but it is a very light exfoliant. Like you could definitely use this on a daily basis. This is the one that I was most excited about, VitaCleanse face mask. I have high hopes, and so far Attitude, you're doing well, so let's keep the good vibes going. I'm gonna go in with this green glue stick all over my face, I guess. I'm really interested to see the coverage. I don't know if you can see anything. It really seems like you gotta build it on. It's a lot lighter than I expected coverage-wise. So I'm gonna leave this face mask on for, I set up at about 10 to 20 minutes. See you then. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 20 minutes with this mask that you can barely see on my face. Let's wash it off. Not gonna lie, I feel like I could see more of the mask in the sink as I was washing it off than I could when it was on my face. It felt really nice washing it off. My face feels nice and smooth and clean. So yeah, first impressions, pretty good. I just hopped out of the shower and I thought I'd turn the camera on to give you my first impressions of the new deodorant. Broke a little bit. Okay, first impression is that it melts quite a bit. Smells really good. It applies really smoothly. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say about it right now. I'll let you know how I get on with it and what the kind of longevity is. I'll keep you posted. I am in my bedroom today with my dolphin. Today we are going to a summer fair that they have locally, so I thought it would be the perfect day to test out the deodorant and the sunscreen. It doesn't feel as kind of melty as it did yesterday. All right, I guess we just apply it like this. I will say it is kind of crushing a little bit just where it broke. Other than the broken bits, so far it's pretty easy to apply. And then you can see it's like a little bit of a white cast, but then I imagine you can just rub it in. The question I have about this is how long the product will last, because it doesn't seem like that big of a tube. Hand for scale. Again, it just feels like I'm using a glue stick all over my body. I'll check in with you later to let you know how it went throughout the day, how it lasted, how it felt on my skin, and just overall what I thought of it after being out all day today. It is now the next day. I wore the sunscreen all day yesterday and it turns out it wasn't actually that sunny, so I feel like it wasn't a great day to test it out or give any sort of review on it. Today though, it is a little bit sunnier, but I also wanted to try out the Oceanly foundation and I just kind of apply it onto my face and then hopefully it'll like blend out with a makeup brush. Okay, the first thing I'll say is it really easily pushes back down into the tube. Yeah, it keeps pushing back in. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I've added a little bit of concealer and just blended everything in a little bit better, and so far I'm pretty happy with it. We'll see again how it lasts throughout the day, but I just wanted to show I'm gonna put on some of the Oceanly lip gloss as well. I've been using this the last couple of days and I like the consistency. It's not sticky. It's a nice subtle gloss, a nice subtle tint. And that's all I'm gonna do makeup wise today, just super simple coverage. And that's me for today. It is the evening now and I am back to give you the update on the foundation that I promised. It held up pretty well, to be honest. It did get a tiny bit flaky on my forehead, but I have an oily forehead, so that happens, and honestly it wasn't super noticeable. And it just kind of evens the skin tone a little bit, but without covering absolutely everything. I'll keep you posted when I've used it a few more times and have a more thought out review. I thought applying the mask with a wet face might improve the mask coverage, because last time I did it on dry skin, but honestly it's like even less. Can you even see? Because I can't. Okay, it's only been about 5 minutes, but I'm gonna wash it off. It's kind of like a bit tingly in a weird way that I'm not too sure I like. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on this mask. I'm gonna continue with the rest of my skincare routine, and I'm gonna have just a nice chill evening. I feel like a lot of these products, deodorant included, they don't do well if your house gets cold. Where I live, it is now very much fall and it's cold overnight. These products seem to be very hard to apply when they're cold. They just get crumbly, they don't really apply smoothly. This one, you can see it's kind of all crumbly on my face. Hello again. It is now a few weeks later. It's about a month and a half since I first received my order from Attitude, so I feel like it's been enough time to give you a thorough review. So I'll start off with the deodorant. The product seems to have been soaking through the cardboard a little bit. It's very crumbly. When I first started using this deodorant, it was really nice, really smooth, really easy to apply. And then as soon as my house started getting colder, especially overnight, it started getting very hard and crumbly. It seems to last pretty well throughout the day for me. I'm not like a super sweaty person. It's not like an antiperspirant, it's definitely just a deodorant. I'm gonna finish using it, but I likely wouldn't repurchase this. I have other natural deodorants that I prefer. Yeah, just overall, wasn't my favorite. Sunscreen. I love the smell. It's like your traditional sunscreen smell. I did get a chance to use this on a few hot days. I took this on a camping trip that we went on a few weeks ago while it was still really hot, and this worked really well. I didn't burn at all. I found that it was quite easy to apply. I went swimming and this seemed to stay on. Like the water really like beaded off of my skin and I could still see that the sunscreen was there even after swimming. So I did appreciate that. Overall, I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a plastic-free sunscreen, and I'm really excited to try their face sunscreen as well. On to the skincare. I absolutely love this cleanser. I would 100% recommend this, and I will 100% be repurchasing this in the full size. Went in with no expectations, but it was super easy to just apply it over your skin and then activate with water, and I was so impressed with how well it actually lathered and actually gave you that cleansing feeling. It's very gentle. I think it would be suitable for sensitive skin. It doesn't really have any sort of fragrance, and I just love that it's solid because this would be so easy to travel with. I've also really been enjoying the face scrub that came in the set. So this one, easy to apply. I really like that it's a super fine scrub. I think this is really going to last me quite a while, and I think it's pretty good value for money as well. If you have watched to this point, you will already know that the face mask was a big disappointment. This is really sad for me to say because this was the product that I was actually the most excited out of all of the products. It just didn't even feel like I had anything on my face. It didn't look like I had anything on my face. The overall experience wasn't what I was looking for, and I wouldn't recommend purchasing this. Next is the foundation stick. This one I was not as impressed with as the skincare. As you can tell, like, you barely need to touch for it to like pop back into the tube, and it was really annoying as I was trying to like apply it to my face. Like it just immediately pushed back down. So I feel like the practicality of using the tube wasn't great. Foundation itself, Again, similar to the deodorant, if it was a warmer day, it was very smooth and easy to apply. If it was colder, the product really hardened and it was crumbly and hard to apply. It does take a little bit of working it in with your hands to blend it in. I tried with a makeup brush and that just got me nowhere. So at this point I probably wouldn't repurchase. And last but not least, another one that I was really excited about because I had never seen was the lip gloss. So the twisting up and down feature just stopped working like a couple of weeks ago, which was really disappointing because in terms of the actual product, I would not call this a lip gloss. I'm a bit disappointed because I paid $20 for this, so it was a bit of a splurge, but I was excited at the concept of a lip gloss that was plastic free and more of a solid formulation. It's basically just a lip balm. For it to end up glossy, you have to apply quite a bit and it feels like you're just using a ton of the product. I like it and I'm gonna keep using it, and it's very moisturizing and it feels very nice and I like how it looks, but I would not call this a lip gloss and I would not recommend this for what it is and how much they're charging for it. Though, a few days ago, I was in a local shop and they had one of their plastic-free lip balms. This one was only $5 and it's actually, as you can see, bigger than the lip gloss, and this one is very nice. So I've only had this for a few days, but I would highly recommend this one. It doesn't have the twist up functionality of the tube, but honestly that stopped working in the lip gloss anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I would definitely recommend that just their regular lip balm over the lip gloss because they're basically the same thing and it's a quarter of the price. I'm very excited that I found a few new favorites that I'll definitely be repurchasing. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried any of these and what you thought, or if you're looking to try some of them out. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and hanging out with me. Yeah, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.